Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel Let's Speak in English. Today we're going to discuss about all 12 tenses, how to remember them easily. I'm going to teach you 5 different tricks so you can remember all 12 tenses very easily. So let's get started and explain all tricks one by one. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel Let's Speak in English. Today we're going to discuss about how to remember all 12 tenses in very easy way. We have 5 tricks here that you can use to remember all these 12 tenses very easily. First of all, we have here first one, personal story using all future tenses. We take example of future tense here. So you can create your own story in your own words and for remember all the tense very easily. So this short story demonstrates the use of all future tenses in a real life context. By creating a personal story, it becomes easier to understand how each tense fits into a timeline. This one help you. So we give example here, future story example. If you create a story to remember the old future tense. For example here, future tense example. Next year, I will travel to Japan. This one describes the simple future, the first sentence, and next sentence you add with this story. At this time next year, I will be exploring Tokyo. This sentence describes future continuous. First one was simple future, and by adding these more sentences you add in the story, by the time I return, I will have visited 10 cities. This described in the future tense. This in the future perfect tense. And next one you going one more sentence to add, by then I will have been traveling for 3 weeks, and this sentence describes future perfect tense. And when you going to add one more sentence, by then I will have been traveling for 3 weeks, this describes future perfect continuous. So this one very easy to remember all future tenses just by creating a short story. This one help you to remember all future tense in just a short story. This is a story you create by only 4 sentences and discover all the future tenses. Next trick here is mnemonics tricks. What is mnemonics? Mnemonics is a combination of words that you can add together and make a small word or small sentence to remember easily. So we take the example here for future tenses. Future tenses we have example here, will be having fun. This is very short sentence and discover all the future tense, simple future and future continuous, future perfect continuous. Discover all the 4 tenses in just small sentence, very easy to remember. Example here, will is used for simple future here, and be for the future continuous tense, and having here for past participle or future perfect tense, and fun is using here for future perfect continuous tense. You can remember all these four sentences by just a small sentence. Will be having fun. This for the future sentence, and you can remember all the tenses just by a small mnemonics. This one all cover by just will be having fun, a small sentence. Hope you understand this mnemonics trick. And next trick we're having here is practice with real life scenario. You can practice all the sentence with your real life scenario or your real life situation. This very easy for remember you. Practice by thinking of real life example that involve action happening in different time frames. This helps cement the concept of each tense. So by associating each tense with real everyday activity, it becomes easier to remember and apply them. So we have example here. It's very easy to remember. So real life scenario sentence we use, for example here, the present simple tense. This is the very simple sentence here. I work every day. This sentence covers the present simple tense. This is from the real life example. What you doing in daily life? I work every day. So this is very simple sentence, and this covers the present simple tense. And next example here for present continuous tense. I am working right now. So I'm working at the moment right now. This describes the continuous tense. I'm working right now. This covers the present continuous tense. And I worked yesterday. Yesterday is gone. This is past. This is the past simple sentence. Very easy sentence. And next one is past perfect. I had worked before lunch. This lunch is gone. He done the work, and is past tense. The time is gone in the past. This is the past perfect tense. An example is here. I had worked before lunch. It's a very simple sentence. And next sentence here, future simple sentence. I will work tomorrow. This is very simple because he going to work tomorrow is the future. Very simple. The future simple sentence is I will work tomorrow. These example from real life example, real life scenario. This you can remember them very easily. Hope you got it this one as well. Next trick we having here, the key verb form. The key verb form be, have and will. If you remember these verb, it's very easy for you to understand the tenses. This is the key verb. When you look this word, you can understand what kind of tense is this. So these auxiliary verbs be, have and will are essential in forming most English tenses. By understanding how these verbs function, you can quickly identify and create different tenses. The first key verb here we having be. So be where we use in the sentence. The verb be is used in continuous and perfect continuous tense. So we using it in continuous and perfect continuous tense. So example for the be, the form, how many form we have? Is, am, are, was, were. These all form of the be. We using this is all form of the be. An example here for present continuous, she is eating right now. So this is present continuous tense. Next here past continuous tense, they were playing football. This is the past continuous. And next key verb is have here. And where we use the have, the verb have is used in perfect and perfect continuous tense. So very easy, we use it in perfect and perfect continuous tense. So form of have here, has, have, had. So this is the form. An example here we have present perfect, they have finished the work, this present perfect tense. And past perfect, they had finished the work, this is past perfect. So it's very easy to remember. You can remember the verb, key verb have, and you can find the perfect and perfect continuous tense very easily. Next key verb we have here is will. So we're using the will. Explanation here, the verb will is used to form future tenses. So any tenses we're going to use will. Thus describe so next keyword we have here is will. This is very simple keyword. Where you find this keyword, you can guess easily this is a future tense. Explanation here, the verb will is used to form future tenses. So anywhere you find this word, you can guess very easily this will be a future tense. Example, future simple, he will travel tomorrow. Very simple. This will be tomorrow, and tomorrow is future. And future perfect, by next year she will have completed her study. So her study when will be finished? By next year. Next year is the future, so this is the future perfect tense. And this is clarification here. By remembering the form of be, have and will, you can quickly identify how different tenses are formed and used in sentence. So these key verbs help you understand and find out the tenses. So verb be, have and will is very easy to recognize the tense. What kind of tense is this? Hopefully you got this trick as well. So next trick we have here, English tenses with mnemonics. Here this trick very easy trick to remember the old tenses. So this help you to understand the tenses. So according to this trick, this guide help you to remember English tenses by grouping them into past, present and future time period with mnemonics pairs. Mnemonics act as a memory aid to simplify learning. So what is mnemonics? Mnemonics is a small group of words or any sentence you can create by adding few words to remember anything. This is a mnemonics technique or trick. For example, we using this technique here, we have mnemonic word, we having for present tense, we have word now. So now is a mnemonic word to understand the present tense. So anything happening in the present, thus you can remember simple this word is now. This the mnemonics word for you. example here, in present simple, I ate. Present continuous, I am eating. Present perfect, I have eaten. And present perfect continuous, I have been eating. So now I eat is simple, I'm eating is continuous, I have been for perfect, and I have been eating for perfect continuous. Let's we explain the mnemonics words for the past tense. Past tense, we use the word yesterday. Yesterday is gone. This is the past. So word yesterday is very easy to remember for the past tense. This is the mnemonics word for you. So example we give for past tense here. Past tense, I ate. This already past. Past continuous, I was eating. Past perfect, I had eaten. And past perfect continuous, I had been eating. So this is all example for past tense. And yesterday I ate is simple past. I was eating continuous. I had eaten perfect. I had been eating, this perfect continuous tense. Mnemonic words for future tense we have here is tomorrow. So tomorrow will be future, this will be coming, and the word is describe the future. The tomorrow, the word describing about the future. So this word very easy to remember for the future tense. So example here, future tense, simple tense, future simple, I will eat. Future continuous, I will be eating. And future perfect, I will have eaten. So future perfect continuous, I will have been eating. So we explain here mnemonics word tomorrow is for the future, you can remember very easily. If you find the word tomorrow, it means the future tense. I will eat, simple future, I will be eating, this continuous. I will have eaten, perfect. I will have been eating, this perfect continuous. So using mnemonics make it easier to memorize English tenses and apply them correctly in daily communication. Next trick we have here, English tenses timeline. According to this trick, we write down all three tenses in three parts. First one, past tense we write in the left hand side, and future we write in the right hand side, and middle one we put here present tense. So past is gone, yesterday, present is now just running, and future will be tomorrow. Three words very easy to remember: yesterday, now, and tomorrow. These three words you can remember very easily. This is mnemonics as well to remember the tense very easily. So let's we take example according to this English tense timeline. We put to easily remember all the past tense in left hand side, present tense we put in the middle, and future tense will be in the right hand side. So example we take from the left hand side, and left hand side we put all tenses in the past. Past is yesterday, and yesterday is gone. And we are having example here, I ate lunch yesterday. This is gone, and this is the past tense. And this past simple tense, and next is past continuous. I was eating when she arrived. This is the next example. And let's we take example from the middle, from the present tense. Present tense, simple present, I eat lunch every day. This one. And other example, present continuous, I'm eating lunch now. So, and future is I will eat lunch tomorrow. This is the future simple tense. And future continuous, I will be eating at noon, tomorrow noon. So this one for the future continuous. So when we comparing all these sentences, we can understand very easily. So past simple here, past present simple here, and future simple here. So when we compare these sentences, we can guess very easily. I ate lunch yesterday. Yesterday is past, that's gone. And I eat lunch every day. This is simple and it's a present time. And I will eat lunch tomorrow. Tomorrow will be coming. This will be future. Here tomorrow for future, yesterday for past. And now what we having running now is a present. I eat lunch every day. And we comparing the example here for the continuous, past continuous, present continuous, future continuous. When you comparing these all sentences, you can understand very easily. So I was eating when she arrived. Arrived is third form, that's already happened, that's in the past. So this is the past continuous. I am eating lunch now. It's present continuous, that's still going on. This tense not complete, this still going on. He having lunch at the moment, not finished. Therefore I am eating lunch now is the present continuous. And for future continuous, I will be eating at noon. Tomorrow noon, he will be eating lunch. That's for the future. This is comparison very easily to understand these all tenses. So write down on a timeline all these tenses, past in the left hand, present in the middle, and future in the right hand side, and write down all the sentences and then compare them. You can understand very easily and remember very easily. Hopefully you got this trick. Hopefully you understand all these tricks very well. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Give us a like and subscribe the channel as well.